Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Myself Ashish, and today I'll be covering a puzzle genre called Maxi Loop Puzzle. The constructor of this puzzle is Prasanna Sheshadri, and he has constructed this puzzle for the Puzzle Ramayana contest on Logic Masters India website. So in the loop puzzle category. So this puzzle comes into the loop puzzle category, and the contest was the loop puzzles, where all of the puzzles comes into that category. So all the puzzles were loop puzzles category, right? So this was a very good contest, and it was authored in approx 2015 or 16, and it is really a great contest, and all the puzzles are excellently constructed, right? So this was one of the highest pointer of the round, and I would say it is actually the highest pointer of all the Puzzle Ramayana series I have ever seen, right? It is a 16 pointer puzzle. It's a 100 pointer contest, and this puzzle itself is a 16 pointer puzzle, which is 1/6 of the whole set, right? And the set consists of nearly 22 puzzles approximately. So this would really be a tough one, and loop puzzles are usually very fun to solve. They are really good puzzles that comes into the loop puzzle category, and this is one of the loop puzzles, right? So I would really suggest you to check out the contest page. I will add the link in the description below for the contest page, as well as the link of the online interface of the pseudo puzzle that we are solving today, right? So coming on to the puzzle, as you can see, there are some regions given here, and each region has some numbers on the top left corner of the region, right? So at the top left corner, each region has a number. Not necessarily that all regions should have a number, but some of the regions might have number in some puzzles, and this puzzle has all the regions numbers in all the regions. And the number, so you have to draw a single loop, right? A loop that doesn't intersect itself at any point of time, right? So a loop that doesn't intersect at any point of time. There are no intersections or no branches, and all of the cells in the grid should be passed by the loop. And the number at the top left of each region indicates that the number of continuous segments used by the loop in that region. So number of cells that are used by the continuous segments of the loop inside the region. So what does that mean? So for example, if you see the 4 here, I'll show you. So if you see a 4, this is the continuous loop, right? This is a continuous loop, and there are exactly 4 cells that are passed by the loop continuously. So there will be some other cells too, but there can be only maximum of 4 cells that are passed by the loop continuously, right? So you cannot have 5 cells here. So if you see 1 2 3 4, you have 1 2 3 4 here as well. This is one cell, this is 1 2, and again going out and coming inside, there is only one cell here, right? Which means that continuously the loop can pass only the maximum number of cells, which is indicated by the number at the top left of the region. So if you have a 3 here, the loop cannot pass continuously through 4 cells, right? This is what the rule says. It's a very simple rule, and with that we'll start solving this puzzle. Let's hope that this puzzle is very tough one, and will be very fun to solve, right? So the first thing you do in a loop puzzle where all the cells are passed by the loop is the corner cells. So every corner cell will always be passed by the loop, and this is the first thing that you do in all of the loop puzzles, where the rule indicates that all the cells will have to be passed by the loop. So these 4 corners will have these loop segments as indicated here, right? And for the 2, you can directly mark that both the cells will have to be passed. So if you don't have such thing, if you have a cross here, then you won't be able to continuously pass 2 loop segments in the 2 cells with the loop segments, right? So both of these cells will have loop segments continuously, right? The 2 is done here. So this one you won't have continuous, because the maximum continuous loop segment in that region will only have within a cell, right? Which is indicated by the 1. So same way the 1. So whenever you have such cases, you can directly mark these kind of crosses here. The cross will usually help you to solve the puzzle faster, right? But if you usually top solvers don't do that, because that will save some time. But if you are a beginner or a medium solver, If you are a beginner, I will really suggest you to mark the crosses, and if you really want to try to solve as fast as possible, try not to use the crosses, but try to solve slowly at the start, because you might break at some point, and that will give you the, that will demotivate you. So use the notations, eliminate eliminate using the notation slowly, so that you will get the hang of it. So now with the crosses, we know that the loop segments will have to go this way, this way, this way, this way. So because this marks, sorry, this acts as a corner cell, right? So the loop segment will have to go this way, again this way, and okay, that is done. Right. So if you see here, if you don't have a loop segment here, if there is a cross here, right, then this will be a loop segment, and which will form a different closed loop. So you can only form a single closed loop, right? You cannot form the multiple loops here. So you cannot have a cross here. The moment you have a cross here, this cell acts as a corner and will close the loop, a small loop, which means that you cannot have a cross here, and which means that this cell will have to be passed by the loop, and there is only one way to do that. And now this cell will have to go this way, this cell will have to go this way, this will come this way, and this will come this way, right? And this will have to continue. So whenever you have such cases, a corner cell, then the loop has to pass this way, right? Same way, this way, and this way again. So okay, now let us see if we get anything else here. Sorry. So whenever you have such cases, right, whenever you have such case that one loop segment where both of the ends of a single loop segment are near to each other, just one cell away from each other, right? The moment you have that case, you can mark this and this, right? Now I will say you why is it the case. The moment you mark this as a cross, there is no loop segment connecting between these two cells, there will be a closed loop forming here, right? This is one of the reasons we are marking a loop segment here. And why here now? What happens if you don't mark a loop segment here, right? This is one of a very good trick which top solvers see it very easily. Now just assume that you don't have a cross here, because the moment you have a cross here, you have a loop segment here. Let us assume you don't have a cross here, right? And what happens if you have a cross here? The moment you have a cross here, now this cell acts as a corner, and this will close the loop this way and this way. What happens here is, again you form a closed loop segment, right? Which means that there won't be a cross here, you'll have a loop segment here and here. And now because of this thing, the tree region is helping us, because what happens here is, if you mark if this loop segment goes down, this will also go down, and you will have 4 cells used by the loop segment continuously, right? Which is not possible. So this will have to go this way, this will come down, and now this segment will have to go towards the right, because the moment it comes down, it uses 4 cells continuously, but we can use only maximum of 3 cells. This will go this way, this will again go this way, and now this will go this way. Okay, because all of these cells, now why I did that is because now these cells acts as a corner, right? 2 of the orthogonal cells are eliminated as not being part of the loop segments continuously, so this has to go this way, and now this will go this way, this will come this way, and now this loop segment will go down, because if it goes towards the right, you will have 5 cells using that loop segment continuously, but you can have at a maximum of 4, right? One more thing is, so the number at the top left corner says that the maximum number of loop segments or maximum number of cells used by the continuous of loop segment, and that has to be achieved. So when a 4 is given, you cannot have a 3 loop segments, right? So that 4 has to be achieved. That is the maximum number that is possible in that region, and that has to be achieved, right? So this comes down now, and you have already used the 4 cells, so this will go towards the left, this will again go towards the left, because you cannot close a loop segment here, smaller loop segment, right? And again, if you see here, this thing is helping us. This is a whole single loop segment. These 2 loop ends are of a single loop, which means that there is 1 cell blank, and these 2 cells will have to be part of the single loop segment, continuous loop, right? Okay, and this has to be this way, and because of the 2 here, you already have used the two cells here, which means it cannot go towards the right, and this loop segment cannot go towards the left, which means this has to go down, this has to go this way, and this has to go down, right, and this has to go this way again, and again you have used two loops, continuous loop cells already, which means this has to go this way, and again two cells are used continuous loop segments, so this has to either go towards the right or down, but not connect to this. Okay, so this has to again come down, and again two ends of the same loop, which means this has to be and this has to be, right. Again, when it is at the end, these two cells will have to be continuous and these two cells will have to be continuous. So if they are not continuous, you will again close the loop. So let us see that. Okay, so which means that this has to be continuous, and the moment you get that, okay, so the moment you get that, the 3 is achieved now. If you see, if you connect these two cells, this has to connect this way, and you have already achieved the 3 continuous cells having a same loop segment, continuous loop segment, and this cell cannot go towards the right now, which means it will again use the 4th cell somewhere, right, which means that is not possible, right. So that is which means that this has to connect this way, this has to connect this way, and again that's a awesome logic here, a very good one here. So the moment you close these two loop segments, you have this as a corner cell and you form a loop segment here, right. Now this cell, this loop segment will either go towards the right, towards the down, or towards the left, and in all the ways it will use 4 cells continuously of the same loop segment, right, of the same loop, continuous loop, but we can have only 3, which means that these two won't be connected. This will come down, this will come down, and okay, do we get anything else here? There's a great piece of logic here. Oh, that's a great piece of logic here. So if you see the 3 here, this is the most important region, I would say, a very good logic here. Now this loop segment cannot cannot go towards the right, or this loop segment cannot connect to these two this loop segment. These both cells cannot be connected. The moment you do that, you won't be able to achieve the 3 continuous cell loop segment, right, not at all possible, which means that now the 3 continuous loop segment is only possible 2 ways, right. What are the ways? Let us see that. Either this way or this way. There is no other way you can do, which means in both the ways these two cells are connected to each other, right. And now again these two cells will be connected same way, because you have 2 loop segments, 2 loop ends near to each other of the same loop. So these two will be connected and these two will be connected. Now let us see if we get anything else. Again, superb. So the moment you take this down, you already use 3 cells of a continuous loop segment, and the 4th cell will always, you will have 4th cell also used, right, either going towards the right, down, or left. You will have 4 cells used, which means this has to connect this way and this has to come down, and both of these cannot be connected. You will form a smaller loop again, which means this to be connected, and you can mark a cross here because 3 cells are already achieved. So this has to go this way now, and let's see if we get anything else. Same way. So the 4 regions, you can see both of the 4 regions are also a good way to continue the puzzle. The moment you mark this loop segment towards the right, towards the left, or this loop segment towards the right, you already achieved the 4 continuous cells loop segment, and the 5th will also be used, right. If you again go up or towards the left, you will have to use the 5th loop segment, which means that both of these cells cannot go towards the left or right and has to go up, and that way we can continue the other cells also. And now we have used the 4 cells in both of these regions, which means that, sorry, this has to come towards the right, this has to come towards the left, and this will come towards the left, same way. So now these two, this one and this one, right. And super, one more good piece of logic here. Okay, so first we'll connect this. So this has to connect this way, this has to come here, and okay, one good piece of logic here is this loop segment or this loop end will have to go, will have to go towards the left. It cannot go up or right. The moment it goes up or right, this loop segment will have to go this way, right? Even if it goes up or right, this loop segment will have to go this way, and you are using 3 cells instead of 2, right? Which is not possible. So this has to go this way, and which indeed goes this way. This will come down now, this will go this way, and these both will go up, and you already achieved 2 continuous cells, so which means this has to go up, and again you will go this way. Again you are already used the 2 continuous cells, so this is cross here, and again, so this will be a loop segment. So if you have a cross here, these 2 ends will meet each other, so this there won't be a cross here, and okay, so we are done till here. So if you see the 4 here now, this 4 is helpful. You already used 3 cells, so this cannot connect to this, right? So this has to connect to this way, this will connect to this way, and now these 2 ends are of the same loop segment or same loop, which means they have to go away from each other. This will again go this way, this has to go this way, this will go okay. Now I'm just connecting each of the cells. I'm just using all of the cells as a part of loop segment, so that is helping me to solve it faster. And this has to go this way. Okay, now the end part seems to be a tricky one. Let's see what is the end part here. Okay, so if you see the 3 region here, there is only one possible way that you can use 3 continuous cells of a continuous loop segment, and that is this. Because 1, 2, this is already gone. If you connect these 2, you have only maximum of 2. If you connect these 2, you will have only maximum of 2. And if you connect these 3, you are again closing a small loop segment. If you connect these 2, you will have only maximum of 2. So only these 3 cells are remaining, which means that this has to connect this way. This will come here, and now these 2 ends are of the same loop, so this has to go away from each other. And so if these 2 connects, you will have to connect this way, and you have 5 cells continuously used instead of 3, which means that these 2 won't connect and these 2 will connect. Superb. So we have completed this gorgeous maxi loop puzzle. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some basics on how to solve a maxi loop puzzle. Maxi loop is really a fun variant, a very fun genre of a puzzle, loop puzzle. The most important thing is that all of the cells are used, so that makes this puzzle quite simpler to solve. So whenever you have such case that not all the cells are used, it becomes more difficult that which cell will be used and which cell is not used, right? And then just taking the help of a cross symbols just to make sure that the loop segment doesn't connect those 2 cells, and then some very good techniques that when 2 loop ends of the same loop are near to each other, then you will have to make sure that these 2 and these 2 are connected, and with that you will be able to solve the this kind of genre very easily, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.